everyone, Empress here again, with part 6 of my Let's Play World of Midgard series. This one is going to be all about Flickerhewn Abbey. If you haven't heard of that yet, Flickerhewn Abbey is the first dungeon you encounter here in the world of Midgard. It's a solo dungeon meant for levels around 9 or 10, and you can see I'm level 9 right now. I'm standing right here next to the NPC named Morer, who just gave me the quest I need. Fires of the Deep. This sends you to Flickerhewn Abbey, and you need this to start the quest line there. So we're going to head there now. You can see right here next to where you start, right next to Edwin Dipple. And we're going to head over this bridge right here. And you can see this hill over here on the right, and that's going to be where we're headed. And you can also see, if you click on your mini-map to bring up the big map, it shows you right where to go. Okay, and here at the top of the hill, you can see the big red swirling portal. That's where we want to go. So we're just going to walk right into it. And here we are in Flickerhewn Abbey. Now right back here is going to be the quest giver for our first quests. Can complete Fires of the Deep now. So for the first quest, she wants us to collect the 3 pieces of the stone text of the Incendiary Fiend. So we're going to accept that, and we're going to head down this way. Okay, and right up here at the end of this first room is going to be our first piece. So we're just going to go up, click on it, and take this. Okay, now we're going to head down this hallway. Here's our second piece. And then right across this way is going to be our third. And we got our first drop. Unfortunately, it's leather gloves, but I made plenty of room in my bags in anticipation of this. So I'm going to take all the loot that I can get. And here's our third piece. Now with all three pieces, we just head back. Another drop. Nice one-handed axe. Okay, and we can turn in the Drake's Incantation and get our next quest. This time she wants us to coerce the traitorous cleric Juramast into revealing the identity of the Flame Dragon's head acolyte. So, we're going to accept that and then head back down this way. But we're going to be on the left side this time. Juramast is here in the upper left-hand corner. So we need to beat this traitor into revealing the information that we need. And you can see we were successful. Here is the information. I'll give you what you request. The head acolyte of this abbey is the Dark Mage Christelle. So we're going to spare his life and take this information back to Flavia. Revelers of the Damned. Now she wants us to slay 15 goblin mercenary here in the abbey. So we're going to take that one and just turn right around. And the goblin mercenaries fill this room here and the hallway that's next around the corner. That's 2. Four. That's 7. And it looks like we're going to have to wait here a minute for them to respawn. We have 8 so far and we need 15. That would be 9. So that should be 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. So now we can head back. Oh, and you can see the experience from that. I hit level 10 and got my first achievement. This one is for hitting level 10. Even though it doesn't say that yet, I can tell because that's the only thing that just happened. Now, this quest here, find and report to the reformed trader Zaxos, I'm guessing is how you pronounce that. This is the quest that sends us to the next quest giver in here. So we're going to accept that and head back around the corner. Okay, and right here, past the goblins, right around this little corner here. Here he is hiding. Oop, but I attracted a goblin. Okay, now to get our first quest from him. He wants us to destroy the 4 dread altars that the cult uses to sacrifice to the flame dragon. So we're going to accept that. I want to make sure my ranged weapon is equipped and working. Equip. My arrows are not equipped. Okay, so now we should be all set. And we're going to head down this way. Okay, and you can see one right here, these green crystals here, these are the altars. You can see with only 1 hit point they're not hard to destroy, but there's something special about these. Okay, so you can see I'm not in combat right now, but if I get too close, you can see now I'm in combat. It's only 1 damage at a time, but a lot of people get stuck in combat in this area without realizing why. So once you take out the altars, you can see the combat goes away and it's not a problem anymore. Okay, and that's the 4 altars, so we can head back. Okay, and next he wants us to slay 12 berserker traders, which are these fuzzy guys with the big clubs here. Some cloth bracers. Okay, a nice cloak, which I don't think I have one yet. Nope, yes I do. But this one is level 1. This one's level 6. It's just a little bit more armor, but every little bit helps, right? So we're going to equip that. And you can see the altars are back already. Let's get rid of those guys. Okay, that should be 4 of those. And we need 12. So, once again, we're going to have to wait a few minutes for the respawn. There we go. Ooh, a nice healing elixir. Those are always good. Thankfully I have mine right up here on my hotbar already ready to go. But if I didn't, I would definitely want to find a spot to equip those. Okay, and that was 5, I believe. Six. Seven and 8. be 9. Oh, that's no good at all. Is it going to recover? Oh, it did. Wonderful. My computer just had a display driver error. Probably because of the recording software. It takes quite a toll on my computer, which is why in the videos you tend to see lagginess that I don't experience here in the game. And that's probably not the game's fault. It's more likely my computer kind of on its last legs lately. But she's tough. She's hanging in there. Nice level 4 mail belt. Mine is level 3. So this one's probably better. Armor 48. Armor 54. Yep. Okay. And while I was in there, I probably should have checked my total because I've already forgotten. 11 out of 12, so one more to go. Okay, and there's our 12. Dread Mercenaries are next. Recover the daunting Sunderer from the Dread Mercenary of the Central Abbey Hall and deliver it to the Gilt Star Templar Hrothlin. Again, hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hrothlin is the next quest giver in this area, and the last quest giver in this area. So we're going to head down to the mercenaries. some cloth bracers and some mail boots, level 9. So probably an improvement to what I have. Yep, mine are level 4. That is probably the best part of the Abbey, and I think the main point of it is to get you fully equipped in level 9 and 10 gear before you head off to the desert. This here is usually the last thing you do in the start area before you leave. So you really want to make sure you're fully equipped before you leave here. Between all these mobs and the 2 bosses here, everything you need for a full set of new gear drops. Except of course for things like helmets and amulets, which don't drop here. Nice one-handed mace. Some leather boots. Still no luck on the item we need them to drop. Some nice meat. I am just going in here to set my chat to show a few more rows. I find that a little more useful. And these guys sure are taking their time respawning. running around doesn't actually help anything. I just think it's better than sitting there standing still staring at the wall. That would probably be even more boring for you guys watching. Boy, they're just not dropping what we need. But of course, if it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. So we're just gonna keep on killing. Level 3 cloak. Not as good as the one that dropped before. So I'm not going to bother equipping it.